Hello, this is Quenton, and this video I am going to share some of my reflections about the visit to the Shan Monetory. So, uh, sorry about I forgot to record a video or either a audio at the Monetory, so that I am afraid that I could not play the video effect recorded by myself, but uh, I could maybe I could explain uh, what it is in my mind. So, as this is the map of the Shan Monitory, uh, we took the bus all the way to the entrance and listened to a small lecture held by the teacher, and then we go to uh, the main square of the monastery, and up by that time, because the day was a little bit windy and there were trees um, by the square, so that I could hear the sound that wind blows through the leaves, and the leaves touches each other, and and maybe we can try to play it. Uh, yes, it's wind leaf sound, just like this. So, um, although in Hong Kong we know that it's warm here, although it's in November, but it is still pretty warm, and that the leaves may not as yellow as the video shows, but um, it really really make me feel that the colder day have come it is coming, and the days of 30th 32 35 degrees is uh, not going to continue anymore, at least this year. So that it made me feel a little bit, actually a little bit blue, a little bit not sad but peaceful when we hearing the continuous sound of this pitter patter, this sound. So what color it make me think of? As I said, blue, but I may not refer it as blue. I may think it's, as I am from Beijing. It's northern part of China. So when I when I feel the autumn, the feeling of autumn, feeling of temperatures goes down, the first color is comes to my mind is just like this: yellow, a little bit orange, a little bit green. The mixture of the colors. This is the first one. The second one, after we get through the square and listened to the one of our teachers' explanations of what every building around the square is doing, we get to the right side of the square, and there is a fountain here. So um, in there, I could hear the sound of water coming out from the center and getting out by the edge of the fountain. So we can play the song that I feel is like, yes, a little bit like this. Also, so we know that the Shan Monetory is a place that gave people a feeling of peaceful, so that people could clear their mind and find a point, find what they want to do. So here, it is the sound of water, and all the way to the place that we dump the water, I could feel that when hearing the sound of water flowing, it's like it flows through my heart. So that when I stand before the fountain, I could just focus on how the water flows, how it goes from the start to the end. It's just like you squeeze your whole life into a 20 seconds of journey, so that when you see it, you just think, "Whoa, there's nothing more stressful. Everything is just fine." And so after this, we followed our teacher to a place behind the big structure, the a statue. Yes, there is a little place behind the statue, and all of us just sit by there and hear the sound of birds and the woods, the trees. It's said by the guidance, the teacher, but actually, what I got from there was mosquitoes. So it may sound a little bit funny, but when the teacher said you empty your mind, you pull your arms up, you pull your arms down, what I was doing was not just doing as him. I was just itching my skin because I got uh, I got bite by the mosquitoes, and not only once, but throughout the about 20 minutes, because after 20 minutes, when we are about to share our feelings about the empty minds event by the statue, was a little bit rainy, so that we just did it and came back to the main part of the monitory. But when everyone is about to share their thoughts, I really want to share that the bugs here, the mosquitoes here, was really were really powerful that I could feel that three or even four were all around me and trying to attack me by all the directions. So that I feel like I don't hate them because by the mosquitoes that bite me, they eat my blood so that they could generate their they could make birth, they could have their children, but I just felt disrupted. But uh I actually I may not uh uh how to say that uh I have already felt the peaceful uh before the event behind the statue, so that I didn't I didn't feel regret of not experiencing the event, but it was really an interesting experience that everyone else seems like are focusing on their body, on their mind, and I was scratching my my arms, my legs, and trying to pull the mosquitoes off, so that I feel like I cannot describe its color. Maybe it's red, maybe it's black, but it's the color of no color. It's the color of that of when you close your eyes, you're trying to find what is the color uh, on your eye before what is the color uh, by your eyes when you close your eyes. It is a color that you feel like it's black, but it's not black. But it's combined with red, with blue, with green, yellow, all the other colors they mixed together. But it seems like you could see them. It's a mixture of colors. So that as the result, as a wrap up. So when I get to the main square, I hear the sound of leaves touching each other, blown by the wind. I feel like autumn is coming, and it feels like yellow combined with a little bit green, a little bit orange. And when we come to the fountain, I could hear the sound of water. It feels blue, light blue, a little bit dark blue, maybe a little bit white, but mainly it's blue. And when we get to the behind the statue, it becomes chaos. It is maybe it is black, maybe it is brown, maybe it is gray, but I don't hate it. I feel like it's a really like uh it's a really unique experience, I could say that. So appreciate the monetary and appreciate the university, the professor Ip, that could give us such a chance so that we could experience what one of the most famous monetary in Hong Kong with a super big statue is like. Thank you.